All right, Brandon Brown from the Wolverine.com here with the nation's top center, Cesar Ruiz, recently committed to Michigan. First of all, Cesar, it's been about a week now. How's it feel to be fully committed and have that process done?
Yeah, it feels great. Weight lifted off my shoulders. I enroll next week, and it's just finally good to be able to announce I've officially committed to the University of Michigan. So it's great. It's a great feeling.
You're a four-star kid, the number one center in the country, heavily recruited. How tough is the process, man? Just take somebody through how difficult it gets when you hear from all these different schools and coaches.
It could get stressful. Coaches constantly calling you. Sometimes you don't want to talk, but then again, you don't want to be rude. So it's just like, sometimes it can get really stressful. But once you build the confidence to tell the schools that you're not interested in it no more, tell them you're not interested, it makes everything a lot easier. That's what I did. I had to tell a lot of schools, how I felt, and it made the process a lot easier for me.
Obviously, after all those schools kind of got whittled away, Michigan was left there. How come? Why was Michigan the school for you?
Michigan's been a long time favorite in my recruitment. Just going back to my sophomore year when I almost committed on my visit, my coach told me, he said that just don't commit on your visit. You still got a lot of places to see. So I visited a bunch of different schools. I've been all over the country. And nobody's been able to compare to Michigan. So,
what were some of the things? I mean, I hear that statement a lot. Everything just kind of fell short of Michigan. What are some specifics that you can really look back on and say, like, Michigan set the bar here and nobody came close?
Just the effort the coaches gave on recruiting me. Coach Trevno, Coach Switzer. All the O-line assistants, graduate assistants, everybody from the staff, and it wasn't like, constantly talking to me, bombarding me with just a bunch of text messages and stuff. They used to text me, like a friend would text you, like a best friend.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I was able to build a relationship with them really, really fast, and that made it a lot easier. It was at one point, I could talk to them about anything.
Another interesting angle is the Camden, New Jersey connection, getting to reunite with Brad Hawkins and Ron Johnson. How big of a deal was that? I know you've been close with those guys for a long time. It's got to be kind of special.
Yeah, me and Brad being real close, my cousin, me and Ron being really close, that definitely made it way easier too. I mean, I'm about to go into a situation I having to build new friends, and I already know, I'm comfortable with a bunch of the players up there. Khalid, is coming back. I'm cool with Khalid, all the Jersey dudes, everybody from Jersey. I'm cool with all those dudes, and they did a really good job making me feel comfortable every time I'm going to visit, and just every time I've been there, it's just a good time. So.
I was going to ask about that next, not just the Camden thing, but the whole New Jersey thing, all the guys from Jersey that are at Michigan. Is this something that's going to continue? Are we on the hook for some 2018 guys now that we need to pay attention to, or what is up with that Jersey to Ann Arbor thing?
Honestly, I don't know what's going on in 2018. I don't know what's going on in 2018 class. But hey, coaches tell me about 2018 kid. I'm gonna get on them. I definitely, Teron Vincent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like my little brother. I basically take care of him a little bit like a little brother. So, I'm definitely gonna try to get him to Michigan. I'm not gonna annoy him. I'm gonna let him enjoy the process. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell him where he belongs.
Another IMG kid, newly minted 5-star kid, originally from the Baltimore area, so big time target there. And then you mentioned already that you are an early enrollee. I think the last time we talked, you were upwards of 310 pounds, something like that. Just talk about your physical development from IMG, which I think is a huge benefit from being down there, and what the coaches at Michigan have told you about coming in early.
Yeah, I've gotten heavier. I'm about 325 now.
Okay.
I've gotten a lot faster too, so it's not like I got bigger and slow. I've gotten a lot faster, more flexible. I got, IMG really did develop me. I've gotten a lot stronger. When I went there, my max bench was 275. Now I'm almost at 405. So,
Wow.
when I went there, my max squat was 375. Now I could almost do 600. So, I mean, IMG really did help, progress me, make me a lot faster, stronger. And the football part of it, I'm going against top guys in the country. The younger guys are really good too. Like I said, TK, Chemedza, Teron Vincent, little 2018 dudes, Kingston Harris, those guys, they did a good job bringing the heat in practice, making me better, and I made them better.
And then when you do get up there, It looks like center is possibly, in the works a little bit. What have the coaches told you? What are you expecting of yourself about competing as a freshman?
Well, right now I know I'm going to come in and compete. My goal, I think it should be everybody's goal, but my goal is to come in, have opportunity to start as a true freshman. If I don't start, I'm not going to be sad or anything like that. Either coaches just don't think I'm ready, or they just want me in a rotation. Regardless, I know I'm going to come in and compete. I know the coaches want me to come in and play too. They text me all the time, telling me, I hope you're ready to come in and get to work. I'm not scared of hard work. I'm a hard worker. So, when the time comes, and if they need me to strap up and get in season opener or sometime in the season, I'm ready to play.
And then the last thing, you were kind of in the middle of this hot streak that Michigan had in December right now, all these commits, and I see you guys tweeting it's not over. We still got more coming.
Yeah.
Fill the fans in, man. How was it, first of all, to be a part of that, and then what is still coming?
That was a coincidence, honestly. At least for me, I just knew that just so happened.
Because you had that date for a while.
Yeah, that just so happened to be like that. I didn't think Donovan Peoples-Jones was going to Michigan. I didn't really know about his recruitment, so that surprised me. Tariq, he's a baller too. I watched everybody highlights that's committed. And then I was added to a group chat, to the commit group chat before I announced my decision. And I saw other people, all those people that are in it already announced already. Mm-hmm. But I saw other people that didn't announce already. I was like, wow. I said, so these all dudes about to get, huh? So, I'm still over here, enjoying the time here at the Under Armour game. But I'm gonna put my recruiting hat on, talk that talk for a little bit.
All right, there you have it. Cesar Ruiz, nation's top center, recently committed to Michigan, just about to be up at Ann Arbor. Thanks a lot, man.